still be friends? Can we still be friends? Does it have to end? Let's have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah.
Okay, so starting off this workout just with some deadlifts. I think it's really good exercise to start off a pull session with because you're using a lot of different muscle groups, so you're really getting them all warmed up. This is just my warm-up set with 70 kilos. It's a really good idea to do this because you're a lot less likely to injure yourself than just jumping in with big heavy weights. Then I move on to 4 sets of 6 reps with 140 kilos. During this clip you can see like I really push my hips out. I just think it's really good because you get a good contraction in your back and in your glutes, so you'll feel it a lot more. Whenever you're lowering the bar, I like to lower it the whole way down slowly along my legs, whereas a lot of people drop it. That's just what I do. Whenever you're doing it as well, you should really keep your heels flat on the floor. That's why I take my shoes off. It's the same for with squats. Just keeping them flat helps the exercise go better. A good way to make sure that you keep your back straight during it so that you don't injure yourself as well is look up the whole time, as you can see me do here. This was my last set, so it was pretty rough. This is me doing some bicep curls, just solid exercise. I like to use the Z bar. I feel as though like curling your hands in a wee bit just helps bring it up. I don't know, I feel it more in my biceps. Whenever I bring the weight down, I like to pop my elbows out a bit just to make sure that I'm getting the full extension. Whenever you're doing these, you need to make sure that you're not using your shoulders as well, because a lot of people do that and cheat during the reps. So you need to make sure you're keeping your elbows really tight in beside you. This is lat pull down. I prefer to use the divergent one instead of just the straight bar. I feel like pulling it down you get better contraction in your lats. Whenever I do these, I like to hold it for a second just to get the squeeze. I do this with a lot of exercises. I just really feel as if it works a lot better.
Take a look past our innocence. Take a step back to yesterday.
Then move on to some low rows. A lot of people just fire the weight up with these and don't really care about form. I like to go with pretty low weight and then make sure that I get it right the way in and my elbows go the whole way back. I just feel like it works a lot better than just firing on loads of weight and So these are rear delt flies. I really like these because they work a lot of the smaller muscles in your back that people forget about, and they're just overall good for getting a good shape. Then we move on to shoulder shrugs. Now this isn't a shoulder shrug machine, this is actually the low row machine, but I feel these are a lot better than doing them on the bar. You can just concentrate on isolating the muscles better.